Alright, Dadio here, and welcome again to Self-Defense 101. Again, as I've said in the past few videos, first and foremost, try not to become a target for general things like muggings and stuff like that, or anything. When you are leaving your apartment, look outside your window. Look what's going on around your car, in your bushes. When you're parking in your parking garage, park somewhere well lit and close to your exit or entrance point. If you are parking in a parking lot, park close to the building you're trying to get to. Also, be sure if it's at night, the lighting is very good. If the lights are out around your car, if it's dark, don't be afraid to go find someone to have you walk to your car. People, muggers, and attackers are less likely to attack when there's more than one person. Now, with that being said, today's topic is rape. And I'm going to give you some information that hopefully you will be able, hopefully you'll find useful, but then again, not have to use. So, here we go. Do you think that it can't happen to you? That, oh, it will never happen. In this town I live in, it's so nice, so pretty, so quaint. It can never happen to me. Well, listen to this. As reported by the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. Breakdown by gender and age. 1 out of every 6 American women have been the victims of an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime. 17.7 million American women have been victims of attempted or completed rape. 9 out of every 10 rape victims were female in 2003. While 80% of all victims are white, minorities are somewhat more likely to be attacked. In your lifetime, by race for women, here is a breakdown of your chances of getting raped. All women have a 17.6% chance of getting raped. White women, 17.7. Black women, 18.8. Asian Pacific Islander women, 6.8. American Indian, Alaskan women, 34.1. Mixed race women, 24.4. Men, don't think you are not affected by this. About 3% of American men, or 1 in 33, have experienced or attempted rape or completed rape in their lifetime. In 2003, 1 in every 10 rape victims were male. 2.78 million men in the U.S. have been victims of sexual rape. From Melissa Sote, here are 7 things, tips to help you avoid, and if need be, help survive an attack. 1. Recognize when you're being tested or interviewed and break away immediately. Predators often test a woman's boundaries to gain proximity and size up her defense. This can occur a few seconds or months, preceded by a simple request for directions or persistent unwanted courting. Violating boundaries is what the criminals have majored in. Now, when it comes to causing a scene, and I hate to say this, but yelling or screaming rape is not exactly probably what you want to yell or scream. Some studies have shown that people are less likely or more likely to turn their head when certain things are being shouted, like rape. So, to get the biggest crowd attention you can, to get people to actually come to see what's going on, Uh, things like fire, yelling fire. Your child or your baby is trapped in a car, are more likely to get you assistance. So keep that in mind, please. 2. If you are pinned or rendered immobile and cannot immediately resist, take the first opening you get. 3. If forced to wait, remain focused on the inside. Collect yourself. Think, what part of my body is free? What targets are presenting themselves? Where is the nearest exit? Where is his knife? To help counteract a racing mind and heart, lower your center and concentrate your breathing in your belly. Try to calm yourself. Easier said than done, but that's going to play a big role in helping you get out of this. 4. Do not test the waters. Unlike stand-up aggression, there is no wiggle room for that feint or evasive maneuver. Make your opening move count. 5. Attack vulnerable regions. To commit a rape, an offender's face or groin will likely be in your strike zone. Viciously attack whatever he sticks out. Use dirty tactics. Bite, gouge, seize and squeeze. Slam, pound, and pummel. After twisting and crushing his not-so-private parts, one older woman literally threw her rapist out of her house. 6. Use your hips and legs to get him off. A woman's legs are her strongest natural weapons and can be used like battering rams to vital regions. But you have to free them first. You have 5 weapons at your disposal. You have your head, your 2 hands, and your 2 feet or legs. If a man is on top of you, whether you're down face or down with your face up, more than likely he has your hands pinned with his hands. That means 2 of his weapons are gone. Also, if he's on top of you, he's more than likely sitting in one variation or another on you. But for him to actually commit the act of rape, he has to lift his lower body off of you. It's at that point you take your legs, your 2 free weapons, and you go ballistic with them. Bring your knees up to his groins. If you're on your stomach, bring your legs up under your belly and roll and start fighting until he's off of you. Fight and fight and fight and fight. And number 7, follow the rules of never. Never allow yourself to be tied up, and never allow yourself to be taken to a secondary location. Once that happens, your chance of surviving becomes slim. Again, I hope you don't have to use these tips, but if you do, fight. You stand a better chance of coming out of this fight.